Alright, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 3. If you like what you see, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. No. And with that, let's figure out what the hell I was doing next. Oh, I just teleported here. Well, let's figure out what's in the mine shaft. That sounded like a child. Oh, yeah? You little shit. There is a kid in here. I remember this mine shaft. uh. Ow. This little shit is something else. I like them.
Found you. Well, get you.
I don't know what it is. I just don't believe them.
You made it past my traps? Get out of here, mister. Aren't you afraid the ghost will get you? Yeah, you better scram. So what if it was? I bagged meaner than you, and I'll do it again. Well, alright, but any funny business and I'll pop you one. My name's Kenny, and I'm the boss of this mine. This one time, I'm pretty sure I moved a bottle with my mind. I don't know. I ran away a long time ago. I live here all by myself. I wasn't born right. Mama hid me in the basement, and Pappy kinda just forgot about me. But I knew I had to go before I grew up. Look at me! I don't get the marks. I go around the wets and folk will shoot at me, thinking I was one of your type. I already told you I ran away. Shut up about it, all right? I got bored locked up in the basement all the time. So I started taking things apart and putting them back together again. Things aren't so strange when you can see all the stuff that makes them. You know, see something's insides? That's what the real thing is. I'm grown up enough already, and I'm the only thing I can be. Me.
Smart kid.
The grown-ups like my mom and pop just live in the wet. They're okay. They just don't trust outsiders like you. Most think I'm an outsider too, because I don't got the markings on me. I tend to stay away from the grown-ups. Except when they have a campfire. Some nights I hear them dancing, then I sneak out to watch. Anybody ever say you talk too much? Old Man Herzog's mine hole isn't much, but it's home. He was a mean old man, owned this mine 1,000,000 years ago, made the miners work real hard, and didn't give them any money or food for their kid. One day, a bunch of miners sat down and just stopped working. Old Man Herzog, he didn't like that. Not a bit. So he blew them all up with 1,000,000 tons of dynamite. No one wanted to work on the mine after that. Then old Herzog came down here and hung himself. They say his angry ghost still haunts the mine. That doesn't scare me, though. Swamp folk know old Herzog's mine hole, say it's haunted. So I knew most folk wouldn't want it this way, except outsiders like you. Doesn't usually take more than a clapperjaw and a leg to scare them off. I go out to play some days, and might bag me a shellman to eat. Most days, I just sit here with my stories and toys, though. I don't know, mister. You didn't try to kill me, and you seem pretty nice for a grown-up. But still, how do I know I can trust you? Okay, fine. I guess you can hang out here. You can keep your stuff here, too. I won't mess with it. So, what do you want to do first? Play hide-and-seek or tag? Wait here and count to 10. Slowly!
Why not? I didn't want that. Give that boy back his yeast. Yeesh. Alright, 10.
Man, I was sure that was the last place you'd look. Now you hide. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
Oh, snap.
3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8, 9, 10. You're pretty good at this game. I'm gonna catch you. You're pretty good at this game. Where are you?
Head.
You're here somewhere.
Don't worry about it.
You're here somewhere. Where are you? You're here somewhere. You're here somewhere. You're pretty good at this game. Where are you? You're here somewhere. Found you! So, you want to keep playing?
No, I gotta go. Let's play another
Fine.
time.
I didn't want to play with you anyway.
Oh, shut up, child. I played your damn game. I gotta go. Freako hideout. No bullshit. Oh, shit. That's the way I came in. So what's this way? I mean, I know he said he was killing Mirelurks, but a Mirelurk team? Come on now. No fucking way. He actually did hang himself. Alright, kid, you ain't full of shit. might have thought the kid was full of shit. Okay, so what's over here? That's better. Bagged you a couple more shells, man.
You're the greatest! See ya, mister.
Kid can shoot. Not too bad. Alright, so now we go around the damn mountain. Fuck you, dab down. face shot everybody wanted. But damn. No, I did again. Hey, I got him. No, be careful. Price can be hot.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor! No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination! And that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device! Yes, fine. Go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations. Thank you, Master. We shall be
That guy's gotta be fucking blind. Holy shit. He didn't see me. Okay. Okay. I don't want to drink that nasty shit about me rifle. Cool, I just drank water that corpses lay in. And it didn't taste too bad either. Tasted like water. Alright, let's see what this here brain wants.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots. What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, you gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science. Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity, don't you agree? He thinks I'm some sort of god, and I have no reason to disabuse him of the notion. This makes me de facto leader of the tribe, as it were. Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately. More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later. Of course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all. Desmond, that bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence has only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death. Yes,
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course. Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one. Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head. Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you? Nothing but the best for people who stay in my good graces. Now, you ready to stop whining and listen? So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere broadcasting to them. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to them, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good. If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right? Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go!
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey. You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this! Pay! No one betrays me! You understand? You will suffer this! You will fool both pay.
forever! There you are. Found you. You will feed the punk.
Using that hammer, bruh. That hurts.
You will feed the punk.
Oh, I knew. All of Madame Panada's wares are top quality.
This is a raider camp. I want that house.
That bastard. That bastard. He killed my pups. Nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this. The lighthouse. He's got a lab under there, the little fuck. Right under my nose the whole time. I found it when he boosted his signal to try to get through the jamming, when he sent those tribals to kill my poor pups. He's down there, hiding behind robots and machines, sucking life. Pathetic. He dies now. I suggest you hurry.
I'm taking all your shit, man. That all your shit?
Are you ready to
Alright.
go, princess? I've got a rival to
No.
kill.
I bet you do, sweetheart.
At last,
go,
our
quick,
game
quick.
is ending. Follow me.
You coming, sweetheart? I thought you wanted to kill a rival. Cool. You ain't going nowhere. That gives me time to loot.
Try to kill you now.
Looks clean enough for me.
Look what we have. You won't bother anyone, ever. Again. Keep up. It can't be far. They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know? My story? Tell you what, kid. My story's a lot like a Deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Understand? Suffice it to say, I have business in Point Lookout. If you help, you will be repaid for your efforts. That's all you want to fucking know. What's the difference between you and me, kid? What makes a gifted killer like yourself into a rock-hard bastard like me? The answer is training, you ignorant fuck! I've got 100 years of experience on you, and don't you forget it. Stick by me and you'll get a master's class in doing what has to be done. Hurry up.
I'm missing something here. Oh, that letter.
You stop. I see you. Found you. You deserve that.
Allow me to introduce myself. I wish.
Good enough.
You are. Were you trying to hide me?
He's just down this way.
I bet he is.
Found you. I see you.
Come over here, boy. Let's talk.
Hostiles target detected in Israel. Fires firing weapons. Multiple hostiles targets detected. Your cooperation is
Good enough. At last, the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain. Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine. Moron, you cannot possibly comprehend what this is worth. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last, I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now. You're free to take whatever you find in this disgusting place. What I came for is of no interest to you. Enjoy your spoils. I don't think our paths will ever cross again, and I think we can both thank Christ and say hallelujah for that.
What? He's a good shot. How much am I overweight, damn you? I had a hunch she was over here.
I also can do repairs if and you need it. Good to see y'all alive, friend. That's what I'm here for.
Ain't that a shame? You used to have a head.
coming through. Welcome. Welcome to my extraordinary safari. Shall we get you registered? Only the finest bit of sport you've ever enjoyed. Once we review the rules and see to a nominal 1,000 caps registration fee, of course. But of course. What would you like to know? The participants, that's you, assemble in the arena. Once you've made your preparations, signal me with the button inside to begin the hunt. I'll remotely release a group of ferals against which you must defend yourself. Don't worry, I'll make sure there aren't too many loose at one time. You're in for quite a treat, if I do say so myself. Not an option, I'm afraid. The thrill wouldn't be the same if you knew I'd release you at the first sign of trouble, now would it? Weapons are your own responsibility, sir. I'm sure you have your own preferences, after all. On with the action, huh? Have I tried to chew on your skull, sir? Perhaps you've noticed my ability to string words into complete sentences. These ferals are nothing like myself. I'm no more a monster for providing them than you are for slaughtering them. I've found that price keeps the riffraff out. You aren't riffraff now, are you?
Alright.
That's the spirit.
That looks cool.
Mr. Flick's really outdone himself this time.
Try not to fall. Nothing down there but dark and rats. Oh!
Oh! Again? Okay, he ain't lying then.
Try not to fall. So you're number 3. Well, let's get this thing going.
Stay close. We'll both be better for it. Look what we have.
That's it. Die, cool. Damn, he already croaked. He did.
Found you.
Poor bastard.
You won't bother anyone ever again.
Oh, that's some bull.
You won't bother anyone ever again. Found you. You are dead! Dead!
No, give me that money. Oh, bad eggs. That's pretty cool. Nice safari.
Tremendous showing! I do hope the experience was worth every cap. Let's commemorate your first safari with a token of our friendship, shall we? This axe was misplaced by one of my other patrons. She won't be needing it anymore, and it's a weapon of gruesome distinction. Enjoy it. Your enthusiasm is flattering, but I'll need time to round up more fodder. Could I trouble you to return in a day or two?
I can do that. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. I've been streaming about an hour and a half. Alright, I guess I'll take a break.